and that will go away the later it gets. People start getting closer and closer and pushing more and more. We'll be really interested to see if they can pull off. They're pulling off synchronized driving right now. Let's see if they can pull off synchronized pitting. The caution flag doesn't come out. Oh, look at Brendan trying to go up the middle.
There's no room. Here we go. Right as they cross the stripe, we have issues. 77's caught up. Chris Fontaine to the 84. Now the 8 of Max Gresham. The 5 of Tim George Jr. The 93 we
Keep
saw.
it rolling if you can.
Jason White caught up. The 62 of Brendan gone.
There's the 77 of Romain Quiroga.
07 of Chris Cockrum involved in this.
Chris Fontaine always runs so well here.
Brendan
Newberry.
Brendan Newberry. Just wasn't quite enough for him. Looked like Brendan decided to go up through the middle, and the hole closed up on him.
And we've watched Brendan this whole race put himself in a position to go up the middle, and he had made it work until then, and there just simply wasn't room to make that move.
Second caution comes out at Daytona. Season opener for the Camping World Truck Series.
There's Romain Quiroga doing such a great job in one of the Red Horse trucks, and a lot of damage to that Net 10 wireless Toyota.
This was a mid-pack accident that caught up quite a few trucks. Chris Fontaine, one of those in the 84, as he'll limp back to pit road. A lot of sparks from the right front of that truck.
A lot of damage to Brendan Newberry's pole-sitting Chevrolet.
Got into the outside wall. A lot of damage to the right side of Newberry. And there you see the 8, Max Gresham.
Max just barely turned into the outside wall, but you could see significant damage to the right front of that truck. And here's Tim George Jr. We talked about a good solid run for Tim, but now he's tore his left front all to pieces, and he's doing more damage now with that tire coming apart. Look at Brendan just trying to squeeze in that little bit of a hole, and
looked like Brendan didn't know he was there. Didn't know he was trying to make it 3 wide, go up through the middle, and Brendan came down a little bit, and then it's just around. There's a 30 of Ryan Truex Jr.
Look at Jason White
trying to
slipping and
sneak through.
sliding. Is he going to make his way through there? Yes.
Yeah, there's
a little bit of
contact
contact, but it looked like he pretty much got through. He's been to pit road, not a lot of damage. Look at him try to sneak in this little hole.
Really trying to go there, nowhere to go.
Cameraman took off running.
Yeah, got squeezed down into the 77 Romain Quiroga. Just ran out of room there. There's Brendan getting into the 77, turning him right.
Watch the Door Sports trucks. There's Johnny Sauter slipping through. Look at Matt Crafton just sliding through there. So close. And a great job by Jason White, locking it down, getting slowed up. People just slipping out of his way.
Yeah, the 33 of John King got in the back of the 5 of Tim George Jr. That's what turned him around. You see the 60 Dakota Armstrong trying to get a hole here. Looks if he's going to make contact, maybe a slight bit of contact with that South Point Chevrolet.
See Timothy Peters just on the bottom of your screen, really slowed down and made his way through this crazy accident.
Quite a few trucks caught up in this one. Brings a caution out.
Whew.
We had passed the halfway point. Things were getting even more intense. We didn't know if it could get more intense than what we had seen in the first half. But this brings out the caution.